So this is my video about Netflix and chill. I think it is the dumbest thing ever, first of all, because I just posted not too long ago, Netflix and chill because my friends are all busy and the kids are napping. Like, really, you really, off of that status, are thinking Netflix and chill. Like, who even came up with that? That is the dumbest thing ever. I'm not kidding you. Like, how would you get out of Netflix and chill? You get, people having sex. Don't really understand it. It's almost as dumb as this young girl who, when I was driving home from work the other day, it was my green light, so I was driving, paying attention, and she obviously was not because she decided to cross the road in the middle of my green light, and then in the midst of it all, she decides to stop in the middle of a busy road during a green light that she's crossing and take a selfie. Mention on her iPhone 6. Oh, and it was gold. See, I was clearly paying attention while driving because I got that much detail out of it. But say I wasn't paying attention while driving, there would be a flattened pancake on the road. Like, why do people think it's okay to take dangerous selfies or cross the street during a freaking green light? Does that sign say walk? No, it doesn't. Especially, why aren't these children being taught? Like, you need to pay attention when walking, when driving, when doing anything, really. Because if you're not aware of your surroundings, you want to get kidnapped? Do you want to be abducted? Do you want to be hit by a car? Because I'm not even freaking kidding you right now. That's what this girl was doing, was crossing the street during a green light that I had the right of way in. Her walk sign probably said don't walk, and then decides to take a selfie in the middle of it all. Like, why would you do that? And if I was that parent and I saw that selfie, I would definitely question my child. Why were you in the middle of a crosswalk? Why was there oncoming traffic towards you? And why did a woman have to beep at you to get your attention to get out of the road? I'm 23 years old. I still cross the road with looking both ways. I still sit at a stop sign or a red light or whatever if I don't feel like turning right on red. Still, like I'm a little 16-year-old learning how to drive. Because if I'm not comfortable, why am I going to put myself in that situation? Oh, that's right, because I know how to pay attention. Or I'm not going to sit there at a red light and say, oh, there's 2 cars coming. I might have time, but I also might not. So why am I going to chance it? That is dumb. About as dumb as, like I said, this Netflix and chill thing. Stupid. And another thing, why does your 7th grader, because I know it was in middle school, so that's 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. I'm guessing 7th grade. Just put it in the middle. Have an iPhone 6 or your 6th grader. What's wrong with a little keyboard slide phone or a flip phone? What do they need a phone for? Because anymore you see in the news, nothing but kids getting in trouble or taking obviously dangerous selfies. Or maybe they should be taught how to properly use it if they're going to own one of those things. Because that is flat out ridiculous. Because then not only 500 feet down the road was another group of kids crossing this busy road. Mind you, it's 2 lanes both ways, and then in the middle is a turning lane. And it's right off of a major state route. Not kidding. So all these people are coming by the hospital, off of 77, off of anywhere. And this girl's deciding, oh, let's be smart today after school. And take a selfie in the middle of a crosswalk when people are trying to drive. Like I said, thank God I was paying attention. Because if I wasn't, if I had changed the radio station, if I had texted and was texting and driving, if I had sneezed, because obviously you close your eyes when you sneeze, you blink at least, there might have been a bad outcome. But luckily, I was paying attention while driving. And that is just asinine to me that somebody could do that. And then on top of it all, in the same day, I come home, and we have a neighbor that decides, oh, there's kids that live around here, but it's okay. Our speed limit's 25 on the street. Let's go 35. What's it gonna hurt? So kindly I go up there to where they are. They're outside. I'm on the street. They're on their property. Nicely ask them, can you please slow down? And my response from a man probably in his 20s is, "Oh, don't need nobody tell me how to drive." Like, seriously? You're going to sit there and that's your first response? There are children. I have 2 young children. The neighbors both have young children, and other people on this road have young children that play supervised while in a front yard. Who's to say a ball's not going to go in the